Oh, shoot. Oh. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is day 4, Black Friday. So we're keeping it going every day in November. I will be here with you to discuss Black owned businesses and Black owned services that you can go to patronize online and locally. So thus far, I've been talking a lot about online businesses as I am going to today. But in a couple days, we'll start talking about some local businesses as well. And I'll try to provide some tips. I know everyone who's watching is not necessarily in Columbus, Ohio. So I'll be talking about people in Columbus, Ohio. But I will try to provide some tips about shopping locally and how you can find local businesses, because I think a big issue for us is um, just knowledge, not knowing and the convenience. So, you want to purchase something or you saw something that looked really nice, but you don't know where to get it or who to get it from. So then you end up just falling back, on the tried and true big brand box stores. You're back at the mall. So let's get this started. Again, it's Black Friday, day 4. And first, let me say thank you all so much. You guys have been super awesome. You guys have been sharing my videos, and I appreciate it so much. So, any interaction, any shares, any likes, any comments are definitely wonderful. The more people will see this, and the more people will get on board. Now, I have not been responding to the comments like while they're going, because I get really distracted and I'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" And then I'll be like so off, and so I've just really been trying to stay focused on the discussion. But I do see you guys, and I do appreciate you guys. And my family is downstairs kicking it. It's lit. Okay, so that's the noise in the background. So today is brought to you by my Society 6 page. So I'm always online. I spend a lot of time doing research and finding out information. I am a self-published author, so I have to learn about everything, formatting. I did my own website. When I reach out to people or connect with people, to see where I can go, who I can work with, where I can vend, all those things. I work on myself. So, I spend a lot of time doing that, and I kind of, move a little bit, because sometimes you're like, oh, this might work. This is a good idea. And then you try it. Maybe it's not. But I am on Society 6, so I think it's pretty cool. On there, I have some prints, and it's all mostly my children's book stuff. So you can get like mugs, and you can get wall art prints. So if you get a book for the little one, you could get a print as well. So definitely just check it out. Check it out. Let me know what you think. But let's get started. So the first business I want to talk about, this is one of my favorites, and this is Pardon My Fro. PardonMyFro.com. You gotta just let a name like Pardon My Fro. I'm here. What's up? I saw the young lady recently who's on the news, and people were upset, about the way her clothes were fitted and about her hair and everything. She's just basking in the glory of her beauty. So, sometimes, we gotta tell people, pardon my fro, but, it's all good. So check out pardonmyfro.com. She is an artist. And what she does prints, and with her prints, she puts them on shower curtains, she puts them on pillows, she puts them on t-shirts. She has the cutest little line for kids. So if you're looking for something for young people, she has stuff for like small kids. Like all my kids are big, so I'm like, them little ones to be walking around. She has She has stuff for little kids. She has stuff, that would be appropriate for teens. And she has stuff that would be appropriate for adults. So I didn't want to take my art down, but if you look up, I think I'm pointing up to it, and you see the young ladies all in gold, the ballerinas, all with big hair, don't care. That is from Pardon My Fro. And then I also have a pillow I love my pillow. Check her out. From Pardon My Fro. And they have this thing on there now. It's I think it's called October. It's like a black woman, and she's in this like orange blanket. Oh my goodness, it is the bomb. I'm like, that's me, and she's like drinking coffee. I'm gonna say it's coffee because you know that's what I drink. So I love that. And then actually I have a sweatshirt too, and I was gonna wait to do this until I had my sweatshirt, but it's really my daughter's sweatshirt. I bought it for her, but I was gonna rock it and be like, yeah, and I got the sweatshirt. But she's in DC. So I was like, oh no, I better get on here because Pardon My Fro, even if it's not the holidays, you gonna wait. So, you know how I guess you could expedite shipping and pay more, but I always do standard shipping because maybe it's free or, it's at least going to be the cheapest. So, Pardon My Fro, check them out. If you think you want to order, I would order sooner than later. This is not one, you really want to think about too long if you want it for the Christmas season. And then also, for a lot of these black-owned businesses, if you have Instagram, you can follow them on Facebook too. All three of the businesses that I'm highlighting today are on Facebook, so search them on Facebook. But if you follow them on Instagram, and that's what I usually do with all the businesses, they'll post up their different like sales and stuff like that, sales and promotions on Instagram. So sometimes I find a lot of information when, I want to get something on a discount, it'll come up, or I'll just go to their Instagram page. So that's definitely a good resource to check out. And then, so then the next one I want to talk about is Curvaceous Boutique. Now, Curvaceous Boutique, I think is awesome too. It's, for the curvier sister, come through, step through, walk through, move out the way. And I actually posted a picture of me in one of my Curvaceous Boutique pieces. And that's the picture of me with the black power fist, and I have on the long drapey thing. It's really neat. It kind of, it's different. But I got that. I got another black shirt that has like the splits all the way up here. Which, I wear a jacket, but I don't know what I was thinking. You know how them days you think you cute? And you're like, yeah, give me the one with the all the way split. Yeah, that one. So I have that shirt. And then I also have this shirt that I'm wearing today. And this is one of those shirts you've seen everywhere with like that. It's like the little dress t-shirt, and it has the rounded hem. Now, of course, I don't wear it as a dress. I definitely wear it as as a shirt. But it's super cute. So I would say for them, they have like a lot of basics. And that's what I did. I just went on there because I was like, let me get some basics. But they also have some really fly gear on there. So if you're a lady that is about town, you're going to holiday parties, with your job, or you're going to do New Year's, with like whatever that, holiday is called, the beginning of the year. You're going to New Year's parties and celebrations. This is an excellent place to check out some stuff because it's cut for the curvier figure, and they have a lot of selection. And it's one of those ones where if you follow her, you go online or check them out. Like, I know that there's actual shoppers in Virginia, and she'll show herself, and she'll show a lot of her models and stuff. So she really interacts. So some businesses are really like behind the scenes. Like, you got to do research to figure out who really owns this business. And then some businesses are very upfront. And this is a Curvaceous Boutique. It's very upfront. And they got a lot of great stuff. So definitely check them out. And then finally, I'm going to talk about Orchids and Spice. So Orchids and Spice is probably like the opposite of Curvaceous Boutique. So Orchids and Spice is definitely straight sizes. It's a little bit eclectic. It's more maybe like boho chic. So you have to be careful, with ordering. You don't want to, I ordered something. I knew it was going to be too small. I was having one of them days, like, yeah, give me them jeans right there. But I kind of figured, it might not work today, but that's because they not cut right. So I ordered some jeans, and sometimes I'll order things and I won't be sure if I can fit them, but I know one of my daughters can, because I have one daughter that's a little bit bigger than me, and then one daughter that's smaller than me. So I'm like, well, if I can't fit it, I'll give it to one of my daughters. So I ordered some jeans from there, and my youngest daughter, that's smaller than me, she couldn't fit them either. So I was like, look, y'all play too much. So it's still a wonderful place. And then, but the shirt, I posted a picture of me in the real colorful shirt, and I'm wearing it as a dress. And I'm only like fly like that because, when you take a picture, you were like, yeah. So I was taking some pictures, some photographs. I've never actually worn it as a dress. It is definitely a shirt. But it is so cute, and I wear it a lot. So that's one piece that I got from there that I really love. So definitely check out all three of them for the holiday season. I know this is a lot of stuff for the ladies. I'm going to talk about some stuff for gentlemen as well. But I hope you guys are really, considering purchasing from these online sites. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to say. So if you buy online, then you're comfortable. You kind of have an idea. You won't think anything of it. But if you're not the type of person who buys online, number one, these sites aren't like, how some sites you get there and you're like, who mama? You don't know what's going on. These sites are definitely very legitimate, like upfront, front facing. They spend some time, some money. They have quality sites and quality checkout, and they have customer service. So there's the safety in there in purchasing from these sites. But then the other thing to note is they'll have charts, or they'll show the model, and they'll tell what size the model is wearing. So definitely look at the size charts, look at the models. I think they all do have return policies. I know for a fact, because I did have to return something to Orchids and Spice. They don't give you your money back, but you can exchange things and things like that. So, I love shopping online, and it's one of the best ways to support Black-owned businesses because, we don't have as many as we need locally. So sometimes you just got to step out there and, give it the good, try. And I think you'll definitely enjoy it. So thank you again, everyone, for hanging out with me on day 4 of Black Friday. We're just going to keep this moving all the way through the month of November. I hope you will support Black-owned businesses more this year than you have in past years. That's the point of it. And if you're a person who's shopped some of these places, let me know if there's some other places that you would like to let people know about. Please put that down in the comments. A lot of people would appreciate that. Oh, this is the other thing that I was going to say. So, I'm a small business owner. I'm not a big, company or corporation. I don't have a huge following or anything like that, but I do have a voice. So oftentimes people have said to me, like, well, you got to get to a certain point before you try to, put other businesses on or tell other people about things. But I disagree. I have a voice. I have a platform, although it may be small. And if you're a person like me, you want to know. Because I spend time doing research, finding these businesses and finding out these organizations and finding out these places that cater to African Americans and are owned and run by African Americans, because I want to know. And there are other people out there who want to know. So continue to definitely share this video and this information because, that's a lot of it, the need to know. Is that a commercial? All right, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you again so much. Pardon My Fro, Curvaceous Boutique, Orchids and Spice, and then My Society 6 page. Check us out and bless up, black up. Peace.